Anyway, Myra Bustamante says she wasn't thinking about such lofty ideals as freedom of expression and freedom of the press last week when she banned sales of Cigar Aficionado at Miami International Airport. The assistant director of Miami-Dade's aviation department says she flipped through the glossy magazine, saw pictures of gorgeous hotels, the hotels here, and glittering nightlife in Havana, and thought of family and friends back in the city of her birth, Cienfuegos, Cuba. See what I'm talking about? People who are living in the freaking past and who do all of these things. It's kind of difficult to swallow, she said. When you see, that's what Monica said too, sweetheart. When you see these pictures and know your family's not having that kind of life over there, said Bustamante, who moved to Miami at the age of 5 in 1962. As she saw it, it wasn't really a First Amendment issue, as she saw it. So she checked with the assistant county attorney and other county airport employees. She even told her boss what she was planning, that she forbade its sale, causing Mayor Alex Pinas to condemn censorship, civil liberties lawyers threatening to sue the county and the magazine's editor to accuse Dade of acting like Cuba, like a bunch of fascisti. Monday afternoon, workers put 300 copies of the June edition in the stacks of the airport's 18 newsstands, ending the 4-day flap over Bustamante's ban. She just arbitrarily, because she didn't like the way it portrayed whatever was in it. And, of course, it's interesting, she was leafing through it. She couldn't leaf it alone. Just like these assholes, there's a whole article in the paper today about the not just the ones that went on a bus up to Baltimore last night, but the agitators down here that had like a little bit of a party, watching the game, getting all bent out of shape, watching it. If you're so pissed off about it, why don't you boycott it? Why don't you not watch it, you idiots? But instead you're lending your tangible support and you're watching it while you're putting on your indignant routine. This thing about her, it's just so typical, like I said, so ridiculous. And then this guy calls in this morning, the worst, sir, you don't know anything about the United States. You don't live in the United States. You live in Dade County, which I hate to break the news to you and Robert Steinbach is not a part of the United States. There is no relationship between Dade County and the U.S. of freaking A, okay? It is a fascist state operated by a bunch of corrupt fascists who know nothing about freedom, who know nothing about anything. Except, where is it? Well, same difference. Like I said, hysteria. That's all you know. And we're like prisoners of it. We're like the victims of it. They just keep beating us over the head with it over and over again.